Welcome to Minecraft, except better, of course. So I know you might hate me on this, but yeah, this is episode 2, but we don't have the old world that we had. I deleted it, but here we are. Back into the overworld of better Minecraft. So yeah, guys, welcome back. Long time no see on this game. I mean, I know it's been a little while, but I mean, episode 2, here we are. I start my journey off looking around. I spot some sugarcane, but never actually end up grabbing it because obviously I am a very forgetful person, just like I forgot to make a series on this. So yeah, I start off by getting some wood, and for some reason at this point I can't really figure out why the vein mine on the trees isn't working. Kind of wanted to show you guys like how it worked, but it wasn't working for me, so I took a little minute and decided to fix that. But hey, it ended up working. I just had to restart my game. Everything was fine afterwards. Also, you may notice I am actually doing a voiceover right now. That's because I'm stupid. And the audio of this video was actually not recorded because I completely forgot to, After figuring out the problem, I decided to grab some red dandelions because they looked kind of cool and I like the color. Well, red is actually my favorite color, so that explains a lot. As I scounder through this forest, is that even a word? Scounder? I don't know. As I scounder through this forest, I find really cool things, like this weird ravine thing. At this point in time, I realized that, I should probably grab some stones. So I went up to the ravine thing and I decided to craft myself a nice wooden pickaxe. I also decided to grab a little bit of wood just because, well, we're gonna need it later since we're gonna be building this sweet ass spruce house, so yeah, buckle up. But after crafting the wooden pickaxe, I decide to go grab some stone down in that little ravine thing. And then I get rid of this piece of garbage, and then I make myself a stone pickaxe because, well, I mean, who wouldn't, right? And then I go on ahead. I grab some more stone because I know that I'm gonna need it later. Then I went ahead on my way. I spotted something very weird. Yeah, it's a desert temple, but spruce. So obviously from last episode I did learn my lesson, and I also wanted to see if I can vein mine the entire thing, which I couldn't. Also, the spruce and river planks look very alike, and you could see that I'm very excited about this. But since last time, I've grown a little, and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna dig down to the side. At this point, I remembered that in this mod, you can actually crouch. You can basically walk into 1 block high areas, which, comes in pretty handy. And at this point, I decide to make myself a furnace so that I can cook some stuff up. Well, actually, some charcoal so that I can make torches. After swimming on stone, I have all my torches, and I'm ready to light up the area. I look down. Well, obviously you can see those pressure plates at the bottom. Not scary at all, by the way. As I dig down, I try to open that chest. I see that there are some goodies in it, and one of those goodies is actually a dragon egg, which means that we'll have a fucking dragon soon, which is fucking epic as shit. And I grab all the useful stuff, other than the podzol, because that shit is absolutely terrible. But hey, we also got a backpack out of this, which is pretty awesome. So as I decide to break these pressure plates, things start exploding, everything goes wrong, but at least I survived. At this point I realize, oh shit, I'm gonna need some food. So I grabbed the charcoal and I decided to get the fuck out of there because, I think it's about time to actually get moving with the video. So I get back up and it's nighttime. Well, this kind of sucks. But I get back up to the surface and you know what? It's quite alright. I don't see any mobs yet. So I decided to see if we can cover some ground, and I saw that there was a glow shroom, and I was like, I decided to kill a couple of mobs, mostly because they attacked me first, and I struggled a little bit with the skeleton, and he actually almost killed me. At this point, I'm just happy to have at least some food, and some rotten flesh does the trick. Well, just for a little until, well, it actually doesn't really do the trick that well. I still have 3.5 hearts, everything is fine, and I seen a banana slug and I thought, oh shit, does this thing drop bananas? It didn't. And then I realized that I can actually just mine the glowshroom stem and just get like really cool blocks out of it, so that's pretty awesome. And I decided, hey, you know what? Let's just mine the entire cap. They drop these glowstone crumbs that make glowstone dust so that you can make glowstone, which I know, isn't that like so epic? Like we can literally just get glowstone before we go to the nether. But I think we'll go to the nether even before we get a piece of glowstone because I just probably, well, I'll forget about this, guaranteed. On my journey to find food, I find some more mobs in the field in front of me. So I decide to play a little sneaky operation and just not go there. And then a sneaky little zombie decides to come and kill me, but I mean,
he's far too weak for that, obviously. At this point, I make the brilliant plan of making myself a river boat. It's time to sail once again, my friends. And before sailing off, well, I grab a little bit of sand because we're gonna need some windows. I also found this dwarf fireweed, which just sounds like a strand of marijuana, but hey, that's pretty sick actually. I also found a batch of sweet berries, which, you know, means that I could eat some food now, and that'll be enough food supply for now. As you can see, our hunger bar depletes pretty quickly, but we should be okay for the next little while. And then I spot some sugarcane and I was like, oh yeah, I need some. I went ahead and before getting the sugarcane, found this muscalonge. After a little bit of wandering, I found a vanilla jungle, which is, you know, kind of hard to find when there's like 14 million biomes added to better Minecraft. But hey, I guess we found a gold mine. Not a literal gold mine, because I know those exist, but at this point, I'm just trying to get all the sweet berries that I can get, just so that I can, you know, feed myself. And then I actually encounter some blueberries, which are basically just normal berries, but blue. We also find a toucan. And I was hoping that I can tame this guy with some seeds just like you can with parrots. But instead, it just makes them want to fuck another toucan, but that's fine. I'll see you later, you horny little toucan. So then, I walk away in disappointment, but I mean, that's fine. I still have my berries and my muscalonge, and I actually end up eating it for half a hunger bar. And then I see this friendly little Venus flytrap that definitely doesn't want to hurt me. Yeah, because he immediately retreats when I approach him with my axe. So I'm looking around for more, just in case. And then I find that there's a well in the lake in front of me. But I don't pay much attention to it because, well, I know that they don't serve that much purpose if it's in the water. I think the well just overflowed and made this lake, but that's fine. I also found the lily pads that make frog noises, which is pretty awesome. Throwback to the last episode. We also found a budgerigar, but that's fine. And we found some bamboo, so we grabbed some of that. And then we spot this nice open field along the horizon of the water. We also got this tambaqui fish, which will be cool, but I'm gonna try to fillet this one and actually cook it. And then I accidentally open my map and I check out the surrounding areas. And then I see that there's, well, obviously the structure that we visited, and another big structure. And then I spot another one as well, but I think we're just gonna explore this stuff in the next episode because it's just gonna be such a long video. In this episode, I made it my goal so that we can make a house, because in the last episode, I didn't actually make a house, and, you know, then I deleted the world. And if I made a house, I feel like I wouldn't have deleted the world because then at least, you know, some hard work was put into it. Swimming up to the shore, I start walking up on the field, trying to find a good place to settle and call home. And then I realize that all the stuff in my inventory I can easily just put in my iron backpack. So I just opened up my backpack and I put all the stuff in there, and so that I could grab the wild carrots that are right here, because eventually I would like to start a carrot farm, well, just so that I can make trading with villagers a lot easier, so that I can get a shit ton of emeralds, and then, well, do some more trading with more villagers. And then I spot this pillager outpost, or what I think it is, and I figure, you know what? I think we're just gonna do that in the next episode and make it our mission to go infiltrate that pillager outpost and, you know, kill all the pillagers and their families. So then I run off back into the field and I try to find a good place to camp out. And then I realize, oh, this is actually a perfect spot. And I figured, you know what? Let's plant our shit right here, just so that we can have at least some food if ever we run out. And then I spot, well, conveniently, 3 white sheep so that I can make a bed. So then I kill the sheep. So then I place my boat down, and then I place the crafting table down, the furnace, and then I found these 2 lovely pigeons just chilling out beside these birch trees. And then I decided to plant my first seed. There we go, a seedy place. And we also found one of those towers where the waystones are at, so that we can get one of those and just teleport to our home whenever we need to via another waystone, because, well, then I decide, you know what, it's chest time. I'm gonna put all the shit in here, and then after, I'm gonna do a nice little time lapse. And so I did that. I figured it would be a very good idea to do so.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my shitty time lapse that I just made. And also, I hope you guys like the house. It's pretty epic, I think. And it looks really nice on this little lake shore. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it's kind of a change of pace from my other videos, but yeah, this one's kind of more of a chill one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, maybe comment, maybe sub a little. Get a little weird in the comments. Yeah, man, entertain me, man. I'll see you guys in the next one. Super excited for this. Thanks.